Rainy days don't seem so wet, stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Best thing that I'll ever know. This careless slurs like a lonely winter. I'm empty with you, but somehow you hold me together. And I know, you know, without you I'd splinter. 'Cause this ain't forever, but we'll stay together. Our souls are tethered, and our bodies will never be enough to sever the pain in a lover, the flame we discover in burning hearts. My damaged eyes are as true as scripture. A tooth for a tooth, a hand for a hand. When I opened up, you promised redemption, but we just traded broken hearts instead. And I know, you know, without you I'd splinter. 'Cause this ain't forever, but we'll stay together. Our souls are tethered, and our bodies will never be enough to sever the pain in a lover, the flame we discover in burning hearts. 'cause this ain't forever, but we'll stay together. Our souls are tethered, and our bodies will never be anew. A pain in a lover, a flame that's uncovered. Will you still be my lover after the pain you discover in my burning heart?